Hello, everybody.
Okay.
Hello. Till it to the top here. Thank you for clicking this video. Thank you for watching us. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel because this channel is all about making you think. Also, no, bringing you some information about wow, ewa abrabo mu. Ama uye younger, behu ne obeye. Till e honest pro artisans. Se afe no ahye wo dan na ase. Afe kwa na apɛ sɛ wo draw plan a anaasɛ ɛduru roofing baabi bi aduro bia no just call me because yɛaboaboa ɔben daako mma ano youth a wɔn ka no korɛ wɔn bɛsi wo dan ama wa they've been doing it they are doing it nti no frɛ me ɛwɔ 914-602-3701 ɛwɔ WhatsApp 1914-602-3701 Umbesiu danama. Baby biara ewo Ghana. And fa ho ne baby a wadru, they will do it for you. Also, no Mama Kai will say, so we are young one. Now you're being the Ako product. Me catch will say, you be a website ama young ones are more pe kunu no, more pe girlfriends, more pe boyfriends. Website needing the decentdatingweb.com. decentdatingweb.com. Okwa na se upe partner ya boabo binda kuma youth womanya adwumuda ho sika ho nyansa and you don't want to so your binda product there you don't want to go and pick somebody who will see sika no no also the year shopping what you say and you call decent dating web e kwakona kopo obi na ne mobra ati e wa brabo mu enti ne mencha ho no memma obinda product ba kwa menya no wa ha say we introduce no ho na afen ye de ahyehye so enti fiesie minu mienu de ya fam pa ya recording nya asem ketua enti no me pa cha introduce ho baby awo baby awufre baby awotie school awokọ ye afi adwuma awoye yen hyase thank you.
That's Mama Tilly, if I may call you as such. Anyway, Pachefemi Emmanuel Danso. I'm a 32-year-old Ghanaian, born and bred in Ghana, coming from Amwana Praso in the Eastern region. I had my secondary education at Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Presec, then did general science, then went to pursue electrical engineering at KNUST.
Wow.
Graduated in 2016. And I'm currently in civil service at the Forestry Commission as an estate officer and an aspiring techpreneur, if I may put it that way.
That's it.
And also someone who is really searching for financial freedom, hence my encounter and following of Mr. Kwabena Obindako. So currently on the path, yes, of fulfilling financial freedom and also on the path of being a techpreneur, someone who wants to establish himself as a tech giant in my country and for that matter, Africa. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Abane, what's up, Presec?
Trying.
I call KNUST. So,
by trying.
Now we are crashing Nika Krakapa.
I don't want Nika. You go so that
Muna hear mono because more crash for no Muna do na umko school Ghana no mpeso mutiemo. Entino. Bama ne want to introduce one mammy. The person me bisa obi me say. How long in na ushia Mr. Obindako?
But Omenka say virtually Bosome and Sonye.
Okay. Bosome and Sonye. Okay. That's how crowd ushia no we school kura me wa.
Patron.
All right. Enti na kyerɛ sɛ tama na wonhyia no no. Na wonte ne nka no. A na wote Ghana no. Na sɛna na ohu Ghana. Ɛna sɛn so na ohu ho. Sɛna na ohu wabrabɔ. Sɛna na wotenke sɛ wabrabɔ bɛkɔ.
Patron yo. Mami dase pane asembisa ya wabisa mi. The mechanism before I share Mr. Obinda Akon any church or train or sikasem hono. Na mi obi a mi adisuadi hu. Edam akoma so se den na me de mabrabo beye. Enti nyame adomara sebi wama adwea edisuan ade kakra men kanesa if I'm right. Enti I strive hard. Me was school, I strive hard. Say I'll be the best in my class and everything I do. And now I have the mindset. Say, as far as me seeing there, me bomb me homework, they may pass me exams. Now, me the me teacher for tremino, and I the my for catch tremino. The hand say me no, e besi me ye. Menya makoma so adwuma and all of that, but me no me realize that the system no ntesa of school na benya adwuma na obedi. I realize that it's far from that. Enti me obi so am padisua, me obi am kind books about self development. Enti I didn't give up, but along the line ambition of bring that upon me realize though I was building a recipe for my success, but I realized that I was missing a key ingredient, which is be intentional about my financial intelligence. Yes. And I realized I can do all things right. Read books, upskill my skills, which I had already invested in it, so as to get my dream job as an engineer, with all my families expecting me to land my dream job. But I realized, no, if I had more financial intelligence, and kakrawa bina ebam even from national service till I got my first appointment in civil service, no, I could have gone far. Or I could have been independent or even established my own business. Than say, because there scaling myself, to skill myself with the aim of landing that lucrative job. So I think to answer your question, yes, me meeting Mr. Obinda Akon has provided the missing ingredients from the recipe of my success. And I can't wait to see how exciting the next stages of my life will be.
Yeah.
So that is one thing. I'm my courageous. I'm my purposeful going forward.
Yeah.
And see, so far that is how my perspective was before I met him and following his teaching. And now that I'm also started following him, I believe the next stages of my life, God permits, is going to be awesome.
Awesome.
So
now my mimi say, enti tamana unshia Mr. Obeno. I said yeah, what we school no, where what system ni mu. Now so your national service me boy.
Patron.
Aye. Now feel say. Ubetimi aye adwuma ma obi na de ayi na was adwene no say ye waketu yankwa betimi aso ana se betimi am ayi ya wa successful.
Okay, mama that's ne asimbi say the American say na menya sika ho nimde kakra, like because of me obi am kan ade about life purpose and goals.
Yeah.
I would say for my mindset, I was looking at those who have gone before me. me senior colleagues bi oha oma nya scholarship kwa brochire bi mu ye adwuma for multinational. So I was seeing myself to be like them. That oh nyame oye madum na me landing me dream job now with my background, my salary will be enough. So that was my mindset, that my salary will be enough. And that was my mindset by then. But if I understand the question, me share Mr. Brenda Akona, me follow his financial teachings and intelligence, or financial education. I got to realize, without intentional financial education, no matter sika ebeba onsem, you see money as eba onsem aba, then misspending, aba, misspend, aba, misspending, and I said at West, aba, young man, me kota say, me see me die, me peka, me see die, I mean high, a dying kesiya kakra, and I me fan worry. Inti Mr. Bit that come my say, when you know liabilities to some extent. Inti scan bounce, so no have find yet BBA a bit generating more money. I say bar no expecting the next paycheck. And eventually you will not have your financial freedom. So that is the discrepancy between before Michiano and it affair Michiano. I be many say there is a principle and an intelligence behind how money is gotten, how it is nurtured, how you grow it, and how to sustain it. Beyond salary, trying to succeed on salary. So now I realize I can't succeed by working, or I can't be financially free by only working for pay or working for someone. I can only work for someone to learn and skill myself. But send me with the mindset and never made right now I've disabused my mind from that.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen to that. And now kasa no carry be say on afofo a omu ye adwuma ma multinationals. Na tina wono onsa na wo carry be say wo bompa ye say nyame mo a na nka wunya bibisa. Enti na wo expectation in say ka benya bibisa aye. Enti kwan hia oben asam kan ana ka bia wo ye school na wunya binya. Ka feel say ka wo feel say ka say no adwen be wo ka be pekwan bi atu ana asesen ana be pedwuma ayo Ghana ho, because a lot of people never we school work time a year na we school na almost be pedwuma aye. Enti sa time no ka dia pa na feel say wadwen e be chinchi makoto, because so ati dem chiri ase
I try
mommy we do make say una fo ni nyina obi anya multinational adwuma aye.
Ebi mo enya, ebi mo nso enya scholarship ekoe. And ebi mo nso omo a omutimi network kakra no ebia ne offer bia na ne papa bi etimi eso ne nsa de ne ekọ companies bi. Ebi won nso a owo school no kwaye attachment otimi kwaye national service. Me kwan na minim say national service ne attachment wo school ma esa o try na wan kasa o kwaye o baby a o pese ebia o wi school akoye adwuma o na minim. In sana ni nyina ye system mu a I was very unaware. Nti ye be wi ni be say we wa ha membo obi din membo company bi we wa ha sana ye makwan a ebi mu kwaye attachment ne my internship. But me no, I wasn't intentional about those things. Yes. And see, most of them, some of them have it. Others also have not gotten those appointments yet. So it's not only me. Some had it. Those who have strong connections. In quotes.
So you have strong connections, and when you do many be I okuro
but that's why you free you humble beginning in there. We were hoping on God. Little did we know, say, I know being poor and country and say, Sana system no entisa.
Yes. Yeah, na hey. Nti na eno na make say na che senka. Wo wie ye hwe nipa bebrebe wie school e free system yi mu. Oh, na make say wo na fo ni bi o manya mote national adwuma aye. Na wo so woni mo bi abenya bi aye ni ade. Say ho na frustration ne ba no. E ho na Ghana ho. Wo wie school e ma frustration ne ba no. So ho. Nti na no na me pese meka. Enti no ma me misa say wo share obin. And I say wo no. E de na say wo ye.
You say am for there me ye adwuma nkasa. National service me. Oh, da. I've been in my appointment for the past, I would say 6 years now.
Hey,
Civil service. Amen. Amen. But it's in the public sector. It's in the public sector. Yes. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. Yes, I'm grateful.
Yes. And you know,
okay. So please continue.
Okay. Till 7 months, you know. That time, no. Na pay nkwa ohwe. Na onye bibi anka ho.
Pacho mechanic say Annie.
Yes, you know.
Annie, yes. Now me pay nkwa na mehwe. However, now about 2 years ago, ana minya adwen sahwe bi say ma twenya ebi I'm in landing my dream job because this is my first job after national service. And see, why don't I upskill myself? And though I was depending solely on my salary, but this is where financial I have to even borrow to go for practical training because degree na excuse me, it's more theoretical. So I went for practical skills in the field of electrical installation and other things. And I even borrow money to start masters, online masters. Into all in the way of
what do you want in school?
And now I've been pony say, bia credentials now me one and enough for me to be accepted when I put in those applications. So that's what I've been doing for the past 2 years. And see me be share Mr. Obinda Akono. No catch me say no. Or I learned that no. Though me person me call baby I'm a there. But on my own, I can leverage on the little opportunities around.
Yeah.
Say bibi na meton, say farming bimu na meko, say animal rearing mu na meko. I can start something small.
Yeah.
Or in the vein of becoming financially independent.
Yeah.
And if I should come back to your question, I was depending solely on my salary as at that time.
Yeah.
And trying to learn more skills. So I was just working, taking my salary and using part of the money and even borrowing to add to some of my savings to learn more skills in order to build my CV. So that was the mindset I was working with before I met Mr. Obinda.
Okay, at the time I was share Mr. Obinda Akono. Na yeah, usua practicals and I was sign your masters so at the same time.
To it. After practicals, no, so I also tried to enter into apprenticeship. In Tibia, Obi Oni Majuma no so me now for no onya contract and my Medinechi. But the reality is that Ejuma na me wono na time eni hosa na mma me kwan e ma me ntimi enya apprentice no as I want to do it. So it was working, getting my salary, upskilling myself, and trying to enter into apprenticeship. But now the mindset said me akasa me be business no. Now I have not been conscious or intentional about it. Yes.
Okay. It's Mami miss out say. Seka, if you are going to do everything that you've done, the school, the masters, all over again, would you do Uwie university no ano. A wonim sa na so wie senior high no. A wonim sa electrical engineering na abaye no. Would have beko school no na ama kwan a na kwa akosua adwuma. Ka ba
Ma, thank you very much. I don't know. It's like you know what have been going on in my mind. Exactly. And before I quickly answer your question, that's what I tell young people these days. Maybe SS non-person investing, engineering. I've been advising them. Say, obesimi train 1 year, maybe I can make train 1 year. Truth be told, now come a practicals no.
Yeah.
Now me remusua. Me makwan biya. I will also go into the apprenticeship and draftsmanship. And think I'm a woman before maybe school. Now come me cram in Sanwe Juma. Now me the school in Vienna day. I come. And think by now no. And kebi my master. Me Nasha say my be me continue. And see, I will say I've been a victim of delayed success, but it's not a denial. So I think you are on point. Your question has really revealed what I've been thinking about. So I would have started on delay for 1 year, and after every vacation, instead of thinking about and then next semester, I would rather have been learning practical, learning softwares and things that are relevant. So that's what I would have been doing. And truth be told, me it has to take me for about 5 years before my dream many ban say then I may because is more of administration work. It's not too technical.
Yeah.
Just a few wiring stuff, but it's not too very technical. Until about 5 years after my work, and I'm saying no, I have to change the rhythm. So that is what has happened so far. So I would have taken a whole new strategy. Said then come in school. No? Nanka, I'm also skilled.
You are fully equipped.
To do yes.
Fully equipped. And to me, Mammy Miss House say, sir, wo ba, Nasa Obano, woman advice, every person Legon, and I saw person taker. Knowing what you know now, what would you tell your son or your daughter to do? Sekobase, or we are senior secondary school. And I also no crisis say no so me hunu say they say why you're conscious. And to be hunu e ma wo money mu. And you know you should that you knew what there, but you should this question on never kasa chile parent be. And as a young one be our sure say, what would you dear now ka be ye? Oba what we senior high. Because definitely we be who talent to be a one mu. E dear na be we do some person dear na be.
Okay. Mama that say me observation any nimdie kakra Mr. Obinda Akonso Edemayen in raising our children. The American say Mimpo SS from GSS na bano. Our no develop desires for certain things. Now observe as you just said. Into observe here, ABA me bay neniji computers on. Me bay neniji say yensheshe niema.
Aye.
Me bay neniji artwork. Me bay neniji ABA fashion. See, emphasis we SS no person call university. Me famwa me manem call that year na. Mema wakoye 1 year apprenticeship. Uncle Siade. Ana even punko SS numpo. Oma kwanya inisa me mani call sa extra class ni bebree. Say adena me ya na me didi say de me ya no nani je ho a me kɔ adwuma na me de na di machi. Sana Mr. Obinna train. And I think it's true. Say enya me de me ya no nani je ho na ebia me neighbor bi ana me yonku bi a me trust no or no, me banning I can equally let him or her follow him just to build the skills.
Yep.
And even going forward, Nimpo, a bit to me, and Kawai read your call invest, say we're developing that skills, now when you're a lot of business knowledge, and uncle distance. Oh yeah, Jumano, if he's or she is matured a lot so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jumano. Why establish Abia Okusuya fashion. Odidi will be an energy fashion, wakoye apprenticeship kakra for 1 year before we go school. Na obesha senu se n'ani gye ho na owo the world without na ade na on hye bibi ase kakra na nke school no on kono ebia weekends ana distance. Yes, into all come no ye na adwuma no so. I don't think it's rocket science. You don't need to be a regular student to finish a 4-year degree. Into all come no ye na adwuma ne kakra. All come no ye na adwuma ne kakra. Into obe school no na wasan nya business knowledge
Yeah.
Yes. Then I also advise her, said that means making effort to educate myself financially. I also advise him or her to also educate herself, have the ability to get financial wisdom and knowledge.
Yeah.
Say seminars BS or say conference BS or and all of that, because success, I believe success is holistic. You have to do a lot of things right to be successful.
Yep.
So in as much as Oko school, which is good, and now which is good, knowledge continues to change. And in as much as Oko formal education, also seeking knowledge or wisdom in the financial world, which the school that you are going might not give you. So that is what I would have advised my child, or I would advise any parents to consider. Try and let your child upskill him or herself technically based on his or her desires or abilities before enrolling in the school. And if possibly, say, or do stage now to me, so no bet me actually be as a school no opa mono on a distance. Say take no person or no be oti akra, obet me akọ city campus. And obesimi akọ campus na e bend baby no. Nti oye adwuma no. Na nti on obey school na nya fe no ba be hwehwe adwuma.
Yeah.
So nya the main appointment cry. That person would have developed the skills. Obey adwuma, obey establish bibi. Ebi ana wa feli kakra. Na wa beje advice. Na wa san ba biem. Nti obey wie no. Obey nya the real world experience e betimi ama na aye bibi. Amana gina ne na so. So that is what, or the perspective I've obtained now. So if I have the opportunity to educate my child or lead or direct my child, this is the path I will follow.
Thank you. Now, only baby, I did about me by US, say a lot of people, white children, me near Jumama, black family, then you know. Met me, I say white children are me no family, I'm no more Jumano. Omumano, obo we college, We carry one Thomas. No, Tim. We college. We course no koye no, also one pet. Ti, de papa tuya, we na you. Into one a year, Jumano or Sakoye, another course. And even a chroma crown, the Viana advice and Colano say, we high school, right away to college, who you are. Who you are at all. And to me, the Kura man, catch and can take 1 year break. Never share what you want to do. So, because still I cannot school no, a better maybe more school, Munim says, say, and abaye, who peer bar, feno, a tomato and so crowds, and Messiah the for. To me change subject all the time. And who very school, senior secondary school, no aqua we move straight, I think say what you said, very, 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 very good. Say parents be here. Once she has idea we no far anti educating a banana say because We know more than them. Even yakura pa yanko school and rechiri krano. Life knowledge in no na wunhuni maybe na busua unless you say you don't want to open yourself up to learn things and ask your mind up to learn things from other people. Into no life experience ko abetimi ama to bafo say twen hold on na hwe say the also person okoye no koye because krom akra ye we kura no yes oh we any petuntum dia we nurse no we abenya adwuma aye. It's a lot of Ghanaians are nurses, a lot. Because so quiet, we go school for office, it is administrative courses. Brony bi and horse for the feeling na konya so. No the amount na wakwa kwatina ho. Inti sanity e wo ho. Inti thank you. Na ye me pese me say bi sa obi mu ne say. Sanka wo ko school yi. Enanka wo hia obenda ako. Ansana wo be ko akoye KN UST. Do you think say enka wo be ko ne fully wo be ko sa chese wo be ko ka wo feel say that time no ka be ko right away and I said ka wo feel say enka den sisa be boy dia no wasua afa ho say enka afa na be ko university because the time me be sa na say the time me be sa na say na say mo menene ye course menene ye video bi na me say education higher education is a scam higher education no the time me say a scam na say me who professor bia or ye millionaire da and me who obi a lot of people who kita master degree in the keka ho omo nyina no they don't have financial education to know omo ya hia for obi che MBA awo university and so when it's got and so na actually kwan personal yes can na me question say do you feel say if you know what you know now and ka kwa no asa akoka so your masters in any keka ho
okay me that's a pan. Okay, as at that time, no, I would say now I was naive. Anana, me papa and nana, and then my other family members. And I know more helping me with my education. And see, with the aura and the kind of say, the desires and the aspiration at that time, no, now SHS graduate Biani aspiration said. Obenya new dream course in his dream university. Yes. And at that time, I was also very young. And maybe that choice might not have been on me. However, if I say come me komu immediately, if I knew what I knew now, Nadia, I would have taken certain intentional decisions and choices. Which would have, as I said earlier, I would have skilled myself. And also say, there are certain softwares, even now within the information technology, I did be episode internet.
Yeah.
So if I knew them, I would have said, and then a highly demanded beyond this theory I'm about to see. In the raw technical world.
Wow.
And I think real estate, because as every now and then we are building houses.
Yes.
Yes. Which is readily available. And yeah, I shouldn't be thinking of me person more be a rig. So those are far fetched. Until I would have considered myself. And then my I can easily take advantage of maybe building and construction, auto mechanic. Into those things, then I would have asked myself, and then I can also prepare myself to take advantage of those things. Because I could have been schooling and be working. It's possible. Yeah. There were a lot of my matured mates. They were owning their own businesses, but we were young ones who were going full time. In the end, you say, Wonderland, you no partial. But They had been in the world. They had even worked before coming to top up. So it's possible for me to be schooling, but I could have also taken certain intentional choices when during my vacation or even on campus. I could have been through my lecturers and my senior mates. I could have leveraged Pacho, me person mission way. Can you lead me to someone who can help me get these skills? Maybe real estate development skills, auto mechanic skills, even welding. I could have learned welding because around the school there are welders around. Into one Saturday, there are for lectures. I could have gone there. All I need would have been my tools. Into before I come in, you know, though me womu there because the university is a community on its own. Into though come me womu there, but during my free times, and my vacations, I could have been learning the skills. And I could have also been learning those skills. And then I would have been on my own. And coupled with the financial intelligence Mr. Obenda has been teaching us, it has also triggered me to think of what can I start on my own. Because we were with the mindset, say, we always need capital. But as Mr. Obenda, I could have even start selling certain things to my colleagues, jeans and other things. To my colleagues. And to do that and see Kakakrana Menyano, now my John says, Kakakra become and say, and then I make me inside the IBM. Now aside generating more money. Then I'll say, dear me, and then I can make me assign what other thing can I do? And can make papa cramp or ease into farming. And to can make me to soon that farming, and then they base in BM. And then I'll base in come home. Until I would have even been educating my dad, my mom. My mom too is into me, mommy, so it's me and Dokono. And can I could have been taking opportunity of those, be investing in those places. In the you know, almost better. Yes. Into the Siano. As I've been educated, these are some of the things I may try to say, but I could have started these things long time ago, whether I was in school or I was waiting for 1 year or I was in school. Nimbiana and here. It's not coming when Nimbiana. Wherever I was, I could have started something. I could have led my family and let them see how they can also grow the little they have. And as I made them financially, my mom, my dad, my other siblings would have also catch the vision, and they have also entered into productive financial ventures and come also be into like as a family,
Now
so that knowledge in the here, but not meaning knowledge in normal. Yes.
Now let me say.
So I don't know if I've answered you.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Now when you say, you can't say me now. Who school our core, who masters our year, whatever. Why you up to now? No, I mean, no, Papa was discussing you.
Pacha no cray.
Oh, I mean, no, Papa was discussing you. Back to him.
No cray.
What's the woman say? Sana wokano. Say ya dear and Cassadia or being chilly. Wunya and Temwa. Hey, elmo. Oh, what Papa found me. She said, I said, I can come a woman who said, as so, yet the baby, as he can't one, yet the CA, she saw Papa no, I mean, what was here trying was here. The intention is that they be convincing one walk to school. Who be a cratchet? Cratches one yes, canoa. When yes, tis so we are. Who quiet PB, go round Bemu and walk out of area, be ho. And Sana, Ebikura over two parents. They have money all the time. But to Momu Musicano, who school no aquano, Sana Bruni. Thank you, Bemena. Now, into a say pano. And then I will ye, a come with you, Mahon. Obenda akoba wa brabo mu no. E de na wo ye. He na wadru e wa brabo mu.
Actually, me that's a palma. Sisia na Mr. Obenda for ever my brabo. Right now, within this year, I've made it my intention to really follow him well and really get information, financial information.
Yep.
Build my mind, fry my mind in financial intelligence. And me elder been introducing me to Mr. Obenda. I know no a creative book, a creative group, financial education group. And all the messages of Mr. Obenda or the two group. So I have about 40 audio recordings and almost 100 saved video or subscription play. I've created a playlist on YouTube having all his message, including some of your interviews with him. And the fact is, I am always feeding special messages like financial intelligence, even finances in marriage, as you said, finances in marriage, how to manage your debt, and his seminars. I'm just immersing myself in the knowledge. And then channel. Sebi tie ni nyina na man fa anye adwuma. It means I wouldn't achieve my goal. So I've also have an intention say I have to be financially free because pressure not does and easy. I'm the firstborn of my nuclear family.
And don't you push you because if I say obey, only say school no be more obey, no be do what you know. Yeah.
And to me, on the pressure no but ni nyina me de na se erade baby aye. I feel like say enka enimdie na manya no kane no and then the pressure but I'll not blame anyone.
Yes.
I'll not blame the system. Yes. I take And see, currently, said I can first about 2 years ago, I started undertaking some practical skills. I've gone to some practical schools or technical schools to upskill myself. Into though my degree, nothing I'm using at Tibet to add onto it. And see, I've done that. And your technical personnel as an estate officer. But I decided to get the tools and humble myself and now be the apprentice.
Wow.
Yes. And see, ejuma bi me guidance on because no experience. Now my chair me say actually so now I back no say and so currently this year I'm doing it. Awesome. I've gone for my tools. Yes. And I've also invested a lot in tools. Because one senior engineer advised me, said nowadays electric cars are coming into the system. And fortunately or unfortunately, those who are repairing or maintaining those cars, excuse my language, they just have the raw practicals. Some of them have not stepped into the classroom before. Into me, I have the knowledge, I'm also interested in the practicals. I can also enter there. Into advising me say, me auto mechanic roadside info BH, which I bought my full tool set. It's over 1,000 cedis. I've just bought it. And I even want to go into generators and plants. The fact is, because my vision is to be an entrepreneur, and I have to diversify my skills so that
your portfolio.
Yes. So this year, in as much as I'm getting financial knowledge, I'm also trying to humble myself, calm down, get the tools, and upskill myself. And I'm always feeding on information on the internet too. Now YouTube is my friend. So me who bibi maybe I share me. I'm online. na ma share said there no na me the tools ne practice. So I'm someone who is also learning. Yes. Enti mewie ni nyina wie no. I also want to go into animal rearing. Baby, there's a big compound. Yedua bro, yedua banche, and all of that. Miti chromo pants over here, you will love it.
Yeah.
But I also want to go into animal farming. And also my connected with one man. I also want knowledge in that. Meneno air snail rearing, mushroom, and later on grass cutter rearing and other things.
Yeah.
So the fact is, focusing on my core, which is the electrical technical aspect, I also want to go into agriculture.
Yes.
Into this year, no, the mindset is if agriculture and the mindset is men kakra na me de asua ne ho ade ye no. Inti nyame adoma, my goals and vision for next year no, mesua ne ho ade ye mistakes ni nyame wo mu nyina awie no. Na afi I'll go full front. It is kakra ma saving me savings so kakra. Yes, me for the past 6 months I've not been intentional on my savings.
Awesome.
Those cause who saving the one saving the answer. It's me boom kakra. Me 10,000 year. After me invest here with my knowledge and my skills, my mistakes, after me invest here, I am then intentional. And when I start doing the right thing, I know with following the principles of life, the sky will be my limit.
Oh, sky crowd, we African idiot. Limit in you. Africa, the there's no limit over there. And Tinoba Kwana Abakoba Copa. You hear so I do would you who dear? That's it. Because you will be once in school, damn that. And soon I crash for me, I do my mom Mutuaoka. And Tina campus a walk university area. Now I saw what call from her. What call from us from the account. What dear crowd here? What dear? Should I say? A time keke, a mere keke. So they walk on who focus so a just time. Who best shoot to say, shh. I'm telling you, it's all about how one cast will bet me absorb the whole thing. So who bet to me because I never call Mama when I say more Marco school no. Want me mafom. And to say why you are doing so better from no suano. Remember, would you hold on? Remember how was because I may a millionaire, Messiah a billionaire. It is a what so let me buy how about DB comedian. Name. Say will be high. Or really gone. Well, we KNUST. No, what be peer video so. We are cratching. Why are frustrated? We are school near Duman yet. Ghana yet. Shini Ghana. Didi Ghana tem or the Ghana 2 form. A foot to a banner, I must say anyone.
Okay. Me that's it. See where there you have a part of it that home every tool our or tie the money them so kakra messia account. See the mechanic say bia na enka na nipa no nya sika ho nim dia. Mechanic say on shase sika ho nim dia because so your business students crying dia na dem our school no enye na be mo nya sika ho found di and I did yes sorry until start with knowledge because when you have knowledge with the right knowledge ubenya foundation now Mr. Obenda also say you should be someone who have a critical thinking mind into when you're in the now what better now the paper craft you will think critically. You have a long-term plan. I had a person me call. ABS steps bear I would walk in but SM me free 0. Now me call step 1, step 2, step 3. There's a oshisha wa brabon because or say success is designed. That's all she was brabon. But what she in area now, if you want to one among, and yes, sir, obi or how to say, hey, we number so not in one question. I do we now ton one this capable not in one question without critically examining and make financial knowledge in the because if you are financially intelligent, you know how money works, you know how money is obtained, you know how you don't waste money. Without knowledge and understanding, the other ones have so be and obey me. I am an enemy.
Yeah.
Yes. Then Emma opportunity in so you can differentiate between what is opportunity and what is a fluke.
Yeah.
Because far any short-term success be now we still seeker. Because that also can frustrate you. ABR when you're or some person if I'm a cotton cosmetics and I'm person a cotton way because only him be anything. Ubon says kaka krana ebi krana unsa ni sika uni waka ko bosia dia beshim nti wa bosia na ko ben ahye because now unni nim there dey sade no wasa de kem nti emma wo encouragement and emma wo abotoyem say unsan ko wanim biem nti no e ma nipa na aka say Ghana do e bibia enye yi
yeah
until the person will be discouraged. Until when you get discouraged, when you are discouraged, your spirit is down, so you can't even get the courage to come up again.
Yep.
And another thing, so say, your brain wants me is there. Your back for me is there. Second amount, and I mean, can I say, get the episode, dear. Now, I saw cantamount, could be. Obia odidwa wedidwa be efie edu no enti ono wanya ehunim de enye school hunim de enti se okọ na akọhye nase se de oto niema se de one customers ekasa eno ni proper business education no
yes
no akosu enti usua na afi o de ho a no de ni shira ne mawa afi ukoma unsu we mistake I only say it's one number over side the esu and mechanical for you have to calm down you have to calm down, learn the skills, learn the inner tenacities and convictions of business so that when you start and you even feel you still have the courage to go because you know it is a process.
Yes.
It's also say now we crown say where the mistake be pen and aname no asua di wo no sense abam no asan ye nti wo be hu say o ko wani hu say ade we meya no nkane no meya ho fo so nti mi nko hu bi na no so kra aba ni bi ama now ye me kakaka ba o tena sesa say me twa ma obi ama madwuma wa kasa ho ntimi ana wo be ye adwuma akosita ma obekọ pension na wo wie nso a pension ska no so ntimi nya ohwe
and
so the point yes so the point is so person will do when we school o person okoye adwuma ma obi now leave you on pennies there any there wow choice but how person will do there start with knowledge, getting financial knowledge. This is seminar be near on financial knowledge let's go to ska contribute so time new sika na o de be share data na wa share interviews ni recordings yeah papa yeah no ahwe
yeah
just to build your knowledge into yes abema afi uhu niema differently uhu opportunities differently like it's like you have been awaking from your sleep.
Yes.
Michelle is solving that I have been awaking from my slumber.
Yes.
To see the missing ingredient. They have the opportunity bar in Crawford 10 and 9. Yes. And that is the beginning of success. And every day you try to add knowledge to yourself. You try to add knowledge to yourself. Into school now you're the remember why you're organized. But open nimdie I did your home it was kasemu pa dia and go for financial knowledge. And I make them debate to wo asem ya no say ya Paul bin da akoka say school na ekoe no obroni na design ye no mo systems a omo de business no omo de design a syllabus ba Africa Hanuman Ghana Hanuman obese o she business ase a o kakra wa na waye ne kakra say de ma me na omo wodwem kantamanto ye no kakra no o de akoshe bi fufuro and then e ma raise capital but omunya loan at a cheaper rate and omunya credit at a cheaper rate. But hano kwaje credit they are share bibia say 30% interest. One year na de no so ukosha say first time anko ye. Now wa ade na anko won so asa akodika. Nti ni nyina ni ya nyema o seek financial knowledge and with your probably that could data me na chini say no or practicalize it in our Ghanaian context. Or in an African context. It's the Ghana now your business there. You have to seek knowledge in this context so that you have the ability and the conviction to search higher. So financial wisdom coming down to learn the thing as the Ghanaian way, not the abrophonic in our syllabus. Then having the courage to start and being resilient. And gradually, success will smile on such a person. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, me that's it. Say me question I try to okra ma on say. Who feels about me try Ghana ye? And I tell so about Bruchi.
Pacho makes me try Ghana ye pa.
Okay. Me that's it. Me that's it.
Yes.
I didn't now feel say, who bet me try Ghana ye?
Okay. Instead of me kind it's all about them. The fact is, I believe I can survive or be successful everywhere. Makes me successful, provided I have the right mindset.
I said.
In the sebi. Nkame ba brochire mpo anase minya adwuma kese do enka question a minya adwuma kese ana na minnis nimdie na menyen ana mekoso enyen ya because I would have still mess up.
Yeah, no matter where you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So with the right knowledge, I should be able to succeed everywhere. And I can succeed in Ghana. Me ba brochin so I said there papa can over brochin now be adwuma mpo a capital na obeji o na dey aba okrum e dey baby bi wa.
Yeah.
With the right knowledge, even over brochin you need a particular kind of knowledge to live there. And yes, how do you can navigate your bills and all of that? Yes.
Ubetuya.
Yes.
And you know the knowledge is sample ubetuya. The only thing I help for you near Wabruchiana say, Yatua woka, now the abagana, or besissa. That's it. We seek and to mean your who kuruma. Timinya way, stock rent to me. Now, son of credible mauno. Taxes a goose. Now, why are Juma cranoa? We are Juma, when himself paying soon. Too quiet. Second job, no. Second job, no. You better a lot of taxes because we are Juma hours, baby. Now, I finish so. You sign the tax abroad, separate because why are Juma too much?
Wow.
So, it's a man and ask my Kasa.
Ma monte wa grosso cry.
Yeah. Sure. Misha dem. Mensa. We me no kasa nyo say ya na me say because I want we hit akra na wa ha ya so beto so kakra o so dum no. I just abela ya di babra wo no. Nipa nka no kore. Mom di ka babro chero mom nka no kore. Enti ya say no ya ka obi ni mebo ayi so o say ai na mo de mo betena abro chero wo muntumi ntina ho abre. Yatumase. Yatumase. Yebeba na enso so no. 1 to 20 ma ofiri Ghana che nti wo no kokora system ne oben a ke nim kokora system ase ti se san sua na esi ye behia na ye sua enti e de omo de dede no omo ye ne yente kora ye ne aba ye ho so me va cha wa na abachi ano be me na yima.
Okay. Pacho mechia me papa Mr. Abwaje Brikwan and me mama Mrs. Georgina Sechiwa Meswa Mama Charlotte Kesoa ba me fa enchia sonkoma Mr. Ana Elder Engineer Bodo ono ni me elder o introduce me ma Mr. Ogbenda ko oni me di nkomo pa no advice me say in life no information menya ne hia.
Yes.
Nti I'm forever be grateful to him.
Amen.
And I know he might be watching. I'll forever be grateful to him.
That's you.
Yes. I greet all my friends and colleagues, and finally to our big boss who has given me this platform. Let me say I'm very grateful to him. I'll get this huge platform to share the little I have. So I'm forever grateful to Mr. Kwabena Obeng Darko. And thank you too. God bless you. And I appreciate your time and your patience.
Oh, be patient. Who the our patient Cassia. Who the other cross? Because I'm at you and Sana. Well, I say, who patient is such a media made Dawasi. That's all about now.
Patrol Church of Pentecost.
Oh, Pentecost for you, Mr. Namco Assemblies of God. Din. I say I'm in Cohobium. It's a Church of Christ and Pessameko. But I know Crown maybe Pessametu are tight in no problem. No. I know a different story. You may have a video, me know. Me Pessametu are tight, me tight in a yard or ye. Ain't me dinner. Tiwamana, me da wase. Yami shra bebre, me da wase. Na any aja wo. Any ahobrasia wo mu de atitu ni nyame suro a ewo wo mu. Me da wase. What show kindness to me. Enti no, me da wase. I know say obi be hwe video yi na ono so afa bibi because nyame enfo obi mu obi abrabo mu kwa o. Ode wo ba be serve a purpose. And sana wa firi ho akọ. Enti we are going to serve a purpose e will be abrabo mo bi behwe video yi na aye ne ni su beti ne se wan enti no me da ase ya me shira wate da wase.
God bless you. God bless
Amen.
you.